This is what I got from today's little outing to Leighton Hall Classic Car and Bike Show. To be honest, the show wasn't up to much, but got them. You see, I thought they were neons from a distance, but they're not. They're etched out of perspex, ground out with probably a computerized grinding tool, and a row of LEDs at the top shine down and illuminate where it's cut out. Very nice. £30 each with these adapters, you see. Right, so they had loads, they had about 30 different ones, cars and bikes, and they had Honda and BSA, but they're in red. So I thought, I'm not getting loads of them, I'll just get two. Right, so that's what I bought today. As usual, I got lost trying to find Kirby Lonsdale from Sandside. I think I made a wrong turn at Beecham. Yeah, we're going to let him out, but that car will come in, so I'll start him. He's a crossing. Well, I just got £80 out. Shouldn't really be spending anything today apart from admission. Where am I going? Well, a few years ago, I think it was 5 years ago, I went to Leighton Hall, north of Carnforth, for a classic bike and car show. Or should I say, car and bike show. Hopefully there'll be something different there, and if it's the same old, then I know not to go again. But another reason I wanted to go up that way is Silverdale, Sandside. I used to have relatives up there, and I've not been since I was about 6, 7 or 8 years old. Aunt Sally, my granddad's sister, I think it was. So a great Aunt Sally, really. Aunt Sally. So that was the 1970s, but can't remember what the course was like. Meant to have a super fast tide, but whether we'll catch that coming in, I don't know how often it is. There's film of it on that old video I've got, the Lancashire course from 1955. 1955, I think it was only 20 years on when I was there last. 1975-ish, or maybe before that. I'm getting old. Today's also that Astley Green Colliery Museum Bash. It's a sort of get together for Velocet owners and other classic bikes, so that might have been a better bet. But I went last year, had a look around the museum, but there were very few bikes there, only about a dozen or so. And yet on Facebook last night it said 100 bikes expected. Well, we could split hairs about that. Does that mean all day visitors? Plus I wasn't keen on the journey. I mean, it's only the M61, then you come off at junction 4, I think, for Walkden, but it's on the other side of the A580, it's 680, the busy East Lancashire Road. Although today I'm going up the M6 to junction 35. But yeah, get there quick and have a relaxing ride back via marvellous. Congested again. The poor's broken down. I thought they never break down. Is that it? Front tyre blowout. always thought it was unusual that. Why is that on a motorway? What is it? Observation deck. Yeah, they're turning off for Lancaster. Milnthorpe. I remember even seeing Milnthorpe on the bloody map. I've got a map in my pocket. Seem to remember from 5 years ago it is right from here. Oh yeah, the sign there, Leighton Hall. Leighton Hall, 3 Mile, classic car show. Oh yes, this rings a bell. I'll have a look for Milnthorpe on my map. Leighton Hall left. Oh, that's the entrance there, so if I turn right coming out, that should lead to the seaside. Thank you. Yeah, last time I parked near the bogs. Yeah, that's right. Come on, Albert. See, look at them hills and cliffs over there, can you see? You get a nod of appreciation for waiting all that time. Why are they all going this way? Is it crap or something? Why are they all leaving? Pardon? No, do we pay you? Yeah. Oh, I see, right. Last time there was a gate down near the toilets where we paid. I think that was 5 years ago though, I just want to remember when it was, when last time I came. Let's see if there's any change. Yeah, why is everyone leaving? Have they had enough? Unless, what time did it start? It's 1:30-ish. Alright. 2005, thank you. Have I got a pass? Yeah, last time I'm sure there was a little gate down here. Now can you see that? It's quite spectacular, isn't it, with the hills in the background. Yes, hang on, hang on. You dafties. So, 1700s. Oh, it is different because all the food stalls are there now. Yeah, them bogs were there on the hard standing surface. Thank you. Right, thank you. Doing a selfie led on the grass. Not very well parked, are they? So, nice city. Last time I was here it was so hot, I think I just had a very brief walk around. Canal spider again. Check if we're still filming. Yep. Check for bug slats. Seems alright. Some neon signs there, let's have a look. Is the camera picking them up? Yes, it is. Not neon, are they neon? Are they just LEDs? Oh, never Honda. And Leighton. £30. I think the carvings, aren't they? And a few LEDs all sort of illuminate the carved bits. Oops, going off fire, what's that? Branch. Classic vehicles in any particular order. And where's the bike section? I think the bikes were, yeah, on the front of the house there. I was looking at those tin plate advertising signs on eBay yesterday, and I've ordered a couple. And it said the seller is away, so there might be a delay in sending the items. I'll have a look at the bikes and I'll knock it off. Some fresh air on my head. Nice old sunbeam single. Whenever you think of a sunbeam, you think of that S8 with the fat tyres, don't you? Was this that skipped on last week? I was going to bring my stills camera again, but I haven't bothered. I should have done, I brought my bag. It'd be easy to ride a bike on this gravel. But not rear suspension, plunger. And look at that silencer when it makes the right racket. Not exactly a vast range, car and bikes. I think most of these are visitors, aren't they? Not exhibitors. Nice, isn't it? What model is this? Dominator. 650 SS. Modified with indicators. AJS single, very nice. That's that Norton that was at Skipton. I remember taking a picture of that with a horn on. Sorry Albert, got in your picture. Old 250 Ducati. It's that 1960s one. I used to work with a bloke that said he had a Ducati 250 in the 60s. That bag. That's new, that. Like I said, you can buy them off eBay from India, but they look a bit crap. F 1968. Daytona 250. $58.8 thousand miles. So a quick look at the cars and then I'll have a shuffed around and see if it's worth bothering filming any of the cars and trucks on shore. 1929. miss filming that chopper. I had a purple chopper in the 70s. Pardon. Worth 400 or 500 quid now. Wobbly bike. Looks tiny now. It has gears built on the frame. It's only a stick shifter. That's a Mark II. The Mark 1 had a knob. 3 speed German arches. I used to have a bike with 6 speed German archer. Toddle on one side for 3 gears, and you pull the toddle on the other side for another 3. So that to be different. Well, it's mine. What's hidden away under there? Unusual. What's the idea of that? Very quiet in it for an old car. Can you hear that? (1931) Austin 7. RN Deluxe Saloon. Well, as you can see, it's a very nice setting, isn't it? This big field. So that's public parking up there, so all the classic cars are all spread about. I'll have a pot around the stalls first. Should I get one of them signs, 30 quid? I want to be able to see it at night. Alright, I'll knock it off. Well, I just had a look round the stalls and there's a chap selling those tin plate things, but £22. I said I was on eBay last night for an hour looking at them. And they're $14.99 for that size, 40 by 30, with free post. Oh well, so I can do a discount if you buy 2 or 3. £7 more than eBay. So if I bought 3, it's like losing your money again. But he had a couple I wanted. To be honest, I've forgotten if I ordered them or not. A couple of them said that there'll be a delay because he's on holiday. Yeah, the bikes have just come in the ring, joined by 3 Harley riders. This is the same one from chipping on the other one because it's the same chap doing the commentary. Yeah, he's just talking about that old Norton with your bulb horn on. Leighton Hall hill climb. Is that what Daniel were talking about? Well, I'll have a wander around. Like I said, they're all sorts of spread about. I think that's why I didn't have a proper look round last time I was here. Because rather than being all lumped together, other shores, they're in categories, aren't they? A few minis together there, you know, but I think the vintage ones will be at one end and 70s ones at another.
John, excuse the cable. Mine's under the blue cable in the arena. My microphone cable. John, this is a lovely old sunbeam, and I guess it's older than you and me. Oh, it's older than both of us then. And what CC? 506. Single again. I mean, this is almost just a follow-on. I know that's the north, but it's the sort of thing that's followed on from that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one model year, 1936 model 9, so just for 1 year.
And how long have you owned it, John?
No, just a couple of years, that's all.
Now, I mean, we know it's a special bike. We've only got to look at it and we know it's a special bike. But I mean, have you got model machines?
No, the other bike is a 1924 BSA round track, so which was here a couple of years ago. So nothing modern at all.
Nothing modern at all. Yeah, this is modern. Now, based on the fact that it's all 1930.
I'm afraid there's nothing. Apart from that E-type Jag, which I've seen many of in the past.
Yeah, but when you've got a good day like there, like the north, I think you make quite a few of that.
You know, I like looking at vintage ones, regular vintage ones. Unless they've not made it. Couple more stalls there, also jumbles. Well, remind me not to come here again. Nice setting, but it's like a few old ones in front of the house. I'll go down there and have a look. Like I said, this was also going to be a look at the seaside resorts. If you can get on the coast road, I'm not sure if there's a coast road. I'll knock the camera off and have a look at them also jumbles. And have a bite to eat, I think. Here's another perspective. As you can see, the hills of the Lake District are just over there. Wonder which ones they are. They all have names. I mean, we're a fair way off Windermere yet, so they must be before Windermere. Although I'm not sure which way we're looking. I've just been looking at this chap's stall. I keep seeing him every year, and I bought some brass Lion and Unicorn metal castings off him. I've got 3 in my living room. And it's Douai Airmont Drought, or Drought, whatever. Prince Charles's thing. I forgot what it means. millet is well fit, I think it means. Yeah, but he said they're £40 each because you have a Royal Enfield one, a Honda one. I said £40, we're 15 for some cast iron ones. No, they're Chinese rubbish. Where'd you get them from? I said, I bought it. Steam Rally. I said, they're very good. No, I fastened them to a wall, they'll break in half because they're brittle. So what cobblers. See these. Kawasaki Royal Enfield, Honda one with 40, matchless Norton. AJS, I was going to get a couple if they're only cheap, at £40. That's the one I got, that brass liner unicorn. That's the air one, can you see? Nice, but £40 anyhow. I'm approaching the old cars, so freshly made fudge.
Right then. Is there Mr. Pete Thompson here? Mr. Thompson, you have mislaid your
Oh, they're more
credit card.
tin plate ones. Oh, that's better, isn't it? 10 quid. Oh, I knew autobike ones. 3 for 25. BSA, Betty Boop. Few Betty Boops. Indian. Ariel. Oh, they all faded though in the sun. Beatles one. Huh. Lovely Hardy cartoon. Faded. One of mine's gone really rusty, which was proper metal, not aluminium. MG. 1936, 2.3 litre. So this is what I like, old British vintage vehicles.
Right, you got the choice then, follow the Bonnie round. Follow the Bonnie round, the AJS is going round.
Oh, it's 10.4.
The CSA going round, I know there's all British so far. The MB have got enough, the Honda.
Oh, it's 12. So these are all together, all the Morrises.
A Honda Harley Davidson, fantastic to see that. Another Harley, in white. Beautiful machine, all that chrome as well. And a third Harley going round. Go round again, Mr. Triumph Bonneville. Go on, go round again. Try and have a couple of the others now, joining on.
Let's see if we can pick the noise of the bike's engines up.
Hey, look at that. Come on, Mr.
Oh, they're going to
AJS,
disappear by the time I get there.
The motor guzzi there.
£40, bloody.
Lovely. Right, Mr. Triumph, can you see your way out, please?
And they're aluminium, not
Come on, the AJS, you can go round once
cast iron.
more. not the second AJS, the BSA, the Greaves going around, the MV Augusta, the Sunbeam. What I like about today more than anything else, folks, we've seen more British bikes than we've seen of anything else. Right, we can say the Motor Guzzi. And finally the Honda. Well, Fireblade. Oh.
Looking for any more interesting cars, but
right then, Peter, are you going to give us a lap of honour?
Can't see
Give
him.
us a lap of honour, please. Peter Foster, with his Norton from 1929, I think he said, or something like that. So give him a round of applause as you go round, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the best looking machine here, but it's one of the original machines.
Yeah, it's authentic,
It's over 90
unrestored.
years old. It's older than all of us here. Well, almost all of us here today. And this is our motoring cycle heritage, our British motorcycling heritage. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, bless you. That was fantastic. Oh, he's the chap with the hat. We found the we found the little owner. Oh, lovely. It's not your son's bracelet, is it? Oh, that's the little fella in the pushchair there. Look at that.
I'll see about having a bite to eat. All I had yesterday was a baked spud or two with prawns. For sale, 11,500, 1980.
Right then. Now we saw the incredible
Silver Shadow.
machines, motorcycle machines, the lovely old Sunbeams and the Nortons and the BSAs, and they were all British.
Alright, food.
Some more of our motoring.
Well, I've just had a wild boar and mushroom pie. Guess how much? £4.50. I often pay over the odds at these dues for food. And I've had a can of me Monster Energy. I took 2 cans from home with me. Sorry, brought. What's that? Caballero 250. Is that Chinese? Flat track. I'm lost with all these weird Chinese cheap bikes. Still, if they work, fine, aren't they? I've just been to that stall with the neon, sorry, the LEDs. I should have insisted on one out of the box because he took them down off their wall. He had a red Honda and a red BSA, and I thought, well, the Triumph and Norton look nice in blue, because blue's my favourite colour, so I bought 2. One of each. I should have asked for a discount. 2 for £50. Should always ask, but I didn't. Right, well, I think I'll leave. I won't say it's a disappointment, because I'm going home with something nice. It's a nice car. It's a Black Widow, like Bandit Nose. I never heard of it till Bandit Nose said. And now I see them all over. Black Widow with blue outlets. Smell of wacky. Right, so I've seen all there is to see. That's that stall there, £22 for tin plate. I'll accept cards. I said no, it's a price, £22. And the $14.99 with free post off eBay. Got an Elvis. Hey, slow down, Albert. Should I do with tyres and crap? I bet I'm the only vehicle with a novelty horn on. Didn't sound very loud then. Unless it's the insulation on my helmet. Yeah, so if I turn right, I think I get to the seaside. So I don't think I'll be coming here again. It was just, like I said, to have a look at the coast. I've never been since the 1970s. Thank you. See ya. L7 Doug and this Jaguar. Doug. Is it owned by Doug? Doug, is that your Jaguar? Doug? So I don't know why not. Very wide, aren't they, these supercars? How much are they? Like 50 grand. So they're all turning left. I was going to ask someone, is it right for the seaside? It's all a sort of little mix of country lanes anyway, so there should be a sign, shouldn't there? Because I turned left last time. Let's see what's right. Oh no, there's a big hill there. Ah, sea. So I want some sea air in my lungs. Oops, I should have indicated then. He's just heading away. Short road. Inside Coimford. What's that say? The shore, quarter mile. Silverdale Hotel. Pub, kitchen, rooms. So this would be a good place to stay, wouldn't it? To explore the Lake District from. Staying there and return here. After a tiring day out exploring the Lake District, instead of going back to bloody Southport. More bikes, I'm not the only one then. Fast incoming tides, I wanted to film that. £3 already. Yeah, so this is where to come. There's no indication of when the tide comes in. Or is it coming in now? On that old film from 1955 it says the tide comes in, they say, at the speed of a galloping horse. Oh well, does it? Looks like it's going out at the moment because it's all undisturbed. You can see it for sort of fast flowing with the ripples, but it's out the wind. Can you hear still? This is a stop and carry on, by the way. This looks familiar. I wonder if this is where my great aunts lived, in those cottages that overlook the sea. Oh no, that way, Sandside further up. So across there is Fluteborough and the surrounding villages. Hello, are hoping to film the fast tide. Has it been in yet? Is it a regular thing? Do you know? Is it going out or coming in? Oh really? Oh. I just... Oh right. I was wondering, is that the wind rippling it, or is that the actual speed of it coming in? Oh right. I've got an old film, 1955, I taped off Channel 4, the Lancashire coast. And the films, no, it films all the seaside resorts down here. And it says it comes in at the speed of a galloping horse. I thought, bloody hell. So I thought I'd come and film it. I've just been to that classic car and bike show at Leighton Hall. No, a bit of a poo-doo, about 10 old British bikes, and that was it. Plenty of cars, but even the cars were all 70s and 80s ones, so where's all the vintage ones? Is this where the quicksands are as well? It meant to be an old chap that's just retired that used to show people across. And they're after someone to replace him. I think it must, if he's a newcomer, it'd be like that until you get familiar with it. Stamping. Sorry, coming in, is it? Yeah, there's an old chap called the Queen's Guide. And he just retired, like I said. He was on television saying there's a vacancy. That the job isn't actually paid very much, but it comes with a cottage. Not sure where he's based, but when the tide's out, he leads. Why would you want to walk across here? And it said the tide so powerful it shifts all the sand about, you know, and there's little troughs. It's not just flat like you can see now, there's all troughs and gullies. So you can be walking along and suddenly you drop 10 feet. Plus there's all the quicksand. Let's see what it says on there. £2. Danger if quicksand doesn't get you, the tide will. That's charming, isn't it? Can't a hand. You are here. Here we go. Hazard mudflat, deep channels and fast moving tides which may result in being cut off from behind. Check the tide tables, or where is that? Ensure you have suitable clothing, equipment, communication, let someone know. Yeah, won't want to end up like them poor Chinese cockle pickers, would you? Someone's coming down. I'll get out of the way. So there's a tide coming right up here. Sorry, another car parking in attendance. Not walking to the water's edge, it's just water, isn't it? That's charming, isn't it? Have you seen that sign? There's a hand, and it says if the tide doesn't get you, the quicksand will. It shows a hand in the in the saddle. Bloody hell! Scare people to death. Oh, she's got her own bike. Turning around, what are you doing? Let's go through the gate, woman, and park up. I'll check out Sandside. I used to have an old auntie that lived in Sandside. It's a bit further up the coast. Plenty of signposts, I'm pleased to say. I should be able to find it. No, well, this is the first time I've been this way since about 1975. That's when we last visited my great auntie in Silverdale. I thought, well, Kirby Lonsdale is not so far away, so I'll go there after. Yeah, nice day out. Right, see you again. See ya. So, Sandside. I better check my map, haven't I? Silverdale, Sandside. Some signposts there, but it's best to check. I tore a page out of that book last week. Where is it? Yeah. Very sophisticated. Confer. Silverdale, Ironside Knots. Sandside there. And up here, A65, yeah, and then back down to Kirby Lonsdale. That's the plan, can you see? Oh, Millthorpe there. That's what that sign was saying before. Sandside there, we are here, Silverdale, Coinfus there, Yeel and Conyers, Wharton, yeah, that village. So, veer left, I shall go to Sandside on the coast again. And I think I'll change the battery then. Hello. What's that? Oh. I've got a little plastic thing to put my batteries in. I've not used it properly yet. Is he lost? I've got a map on. I've got a map out of it. I'm going to wear my map at him. He'll probably have a sat nav and everything. I mean, first, didn't feel like first. So why does he not say Sandside? veer left, that must be in this road. Another bike, CBX, wow. That's a rare bike, isn't it? George Clark's Accrington. Small world. Mint CBX from George Clark's in Accrington. Wonder if they're from Accrington. Oh, that's a nice little bay, isn't it? Yeah, I can stop here, seeing as some cars are there. I'll do a stop and carry on. So that's where we've been. You can just see on the left where them bikes were in that couple. It's all muddy and gungy. You can see the seaweed where the tide comes in. Oh well. So the village of Sandside will be further up, won't it? Oh, looking a bit murky, innit? See what's this, what's this? Oh, dead end. Should be a through road, through Sandside and into... Oh, we ain't got to Ironside yet, have we? I don't know, I'm really lost. Oh, maybe I'm fine. Oh, where's this road going? Is this a headland and it goes back? It's a dodgy hill. A few trees there to stop landslides. Kind of taking a wrong turn. Oh, there we are. Footpath to Ironside. Ironside, right, with grey clouds. No footway for half a mile. More hills, very nice. Would have been nicer yesterday, but I imagine the roads might have been even more packed as the sunshine was out. Promenade, right, is this Sandside then? Because it should just go right past the seaside. Inside not. So that's where Jennifer's granddad was staying on her video. It looks like it's just a caravan park, I think. Inside not. I'll check my map again. And your pubs. Oh, look at this. See, that looks like a fast tide, doesn't it? Yes, Albion pub. Look. Old bakehouse. What have we got? Motorbike. A little shop. Restaurant. Cafe. Revive. Coast office. A posh sardine. I'll just have a look what's over here and then turn around and see what's on that other little road. Past and present. The old Fighting Cocks pub. I thought I could do with a whittle earlier. Extreme danger. Public conveniences. Yeah. I presume this is a dead end up here, it won't be a through road. What are you doing now? You turn your, yeah, go on then. Driving with an ice cream in his gob. Old Rover. No, I don't feel like a piddle. I think it's going away. Dead end. Residential home. I'm going to turn in there and have a little stop and carry on. Oh, that's the train I was on. It goes across there. I presume that's a coast guard there. Watch a train go across that bridge. Yeah, from Lancaster it takes about 40 minutes to get to Ulverston. Well, I'm a bit disappointed. I went just for the Laurel and Hardy Museum and it was a bit of a poor do. I just had a pint in a pub and came back again to Lancaster. Better if it was sunny, wouldn't it? So look at my map. Yeah, inside nothing. Not near the course, so. Oh yeah, it shows the bridge. Railway line, railway line. Road goes up past Milltype, intersecting with the A65 and a right turn and a roundabout, and down to Kirby Lonsdale. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. That's me and you. Let's check the battery. Still filming, amazingly. It must be on its last legs at this time. So, where was my great auntie's house? I'll ask my mum when I get home. I should have asked her on the phone when she rang last night. A lovely place to live though. Pub. Well, retire, you know, if you're retired here, it'll be alright. Nice and peaceful, isn't it? Chemists, everything you want, restaurants, pubs, post office, coast office. Wasn't here, it was a garden fronted bungalow, I remember. Bloody hell. Where are you going? Oh, it knows itself where it's going, doesn't it? Leighton, Silverdale. You know, Any signposts? Store, Beecham, North Sandside, Sandside, Beecham. Beecham, Beecham. Beecham. Yeah, well. Not for home, it goes on to the 60-70, which is near the motorway. Store. Oh yeah, store. Hazel Slack, Silverdale, Hazel Slack. Hazel Slack, not even on. Anyway, near Preston Patrick. And that about meters. A6 Cornford, Lancaster. Back on the A6. Theory. So I can stick with the A6 for a while. We're on this section with Ian and Mandy last September. It seems very familiar. Did we turn off? Milnthorpe and the petrol station. Are we on 132 mile? Yes. I've spent all my money at that bloody sign stall. Ah, Holm, Crooklands. Diavel, is it? $5.90. It's a dead end up there, is it? Mm. a funny road. I think we've come too far north, maybe Kendal, 5 mile off. Well, while we're here, I think we might as well have a look at the castle. Admission, £12. Oh well, for £12 I'm afraid I won't be checking it out. House entrance. That's not a castle, it's a fortified house. Gate will open from here. Mile to Kirby Lonsdale, yeah. Still, that's only 5 minutes away. here we are. I should have changed the battery earlier. Bloody thing. Still, it's lasted quite well. Nice smell of fatty burgers. Old 70s Kawasaki 900. Oh yeah. I'll stretch my legs a bit. And you look at them pipes. Can't remember charging me spare batteries up last week. Yeah, that road leads to Hawes, but was it Sedberg? I forgot. I'll check my map again. I remember it seems to go on forever, so we're going via Hawes. They're all modern bikes, aren't you, apart from that Kawasaki? That's why I'm not really keen on coming up here. Not exactly a classic bikes sort of place. Oh god, them ice cream chaps here. I could have a burger, couldn't I, seeing as it's still open. Let's have a look over here again. Look at that, littering on the Valley Bridge. And yes, as I said before, people jump off here into the water, dared on by their mates. That's a good camping spot, isn't it? Imagine leaving a cup on there. He's a good swimmer. Yeah, pick that litter up a little bit. Knock it off, get some grub. Well, just had another delicious chocolate ice cream, 99. But that's all I could afford with. Oh, it's dropped off my little accessories bag. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a little locking tab off that, thank you. Yeah, just checking the battery, it conked out, but I think it was the loose SD card trouble I've been having. We'll see if it conks out on the return journey. I've been checking my map for an alternate route, but let's see how it goes down here. Do have an option of turning off our Slabin and Stocks Reservoir, but I don't really fancy that single track road. Bloody hellfire. Or even that, Lancaster's A683. I go back via the Trough of Bowland, but no. Zip your bag up. What's he got his leg out for? Someone turning. crappy road surface again. Oh well. You see that high hill. What is it? Is it Penny Gents? Ingleton. I won't be turning off again for Horton and Ribblesdale. Be stuck there forever otherwise. We should all be polite because we're stuck in a bloody queue anyway. Let people out. Had another one, that bike. $10 miles to Settle. Nice view, innit? Lovely hills. I'm still recording, let's see. Yeah, I'm still recording. I thought this battery might be conking out. I must have charged them up after all, I can't remember. What a lovely view. With the sun behind me. See if the Naked Man Cafe is open. Oh, look at them rocks. sign on a different perspective of this area. Reduce speed again, loose chipping. Yeah, I've been on the entire road. Right. Is it closed? Lights on, closed, bloody hell. Recovery with a bike on back. See if it's still serving. Well, as the ye old naked man wasn't open, I've been in here and had a delicious meal, but sorry. Penny's award-winning sausages, £11. Creamy mashed potato, onion rings, onion gravy. Delicious, but the mashed potato was little tiny serving for £11, and I give them a £3 tip. And a pint of weak shandy. Because I paid at the bar before, and yeah. It's like them you see on television, a little, well, they're big sausages, but you know, you want more mashed spuds, don't you, if you're paying that kind of money. Look at this, 1671 ETGTT. Yeah, very good, but like I said, getting a baked spud for £6 there seemed a bit over the top, and I've paid 3 times that, including my drink. If it's good food though, I mean, you shouldn't really complain, should you, at paying over the odds. not very good communicators at that pub because I asked the young lad about the music nights and Mike hiding again. And someone wanted some beer from the other bar and he just walked away when I was in mid-conversation instead of saying, "Excuse me a moment." Chef Drive trophy. Very nice. So there we are. Penny's mashed potatoes, very good sausages as well. Sausages. Well, I skipped on 14 miles, so it's about 10 miles to Gisborne. Quarter past 6. Hardly worth overtaking, was it, Albert, just to get into Long Preston before me. Another one wearing all black. Got to look cool when you're on a Hayabusa. Got a bit mad with the hanging baskets. Leighton, 10 miles. Overtaking on double white lines, I don't know. I'm in no rush, Albert. Speed cameras were. Someone said they're called something else, but that is just scarifying. All the muddy spikes on. Nearly home. More wacky smoke. These are not Royal Enfield. I think my battery might have gone.